Welcome back to another episode of UXpreneur. In today's episode, we're going to take that thank you page and we're going to make it look like our landing page. So it's a cohesive brand. Grab your popcorn. Let's dive in. In the last video, we went down to settings and went to site settings, global colors, and we changed these to text areas to be our like lavender purple. Well, one thing that we need to do is actually come down to our background section here. There it is. Let's go ahead and change this color to our background color here. Grab that. That'll be our thank you color. Very good. Starting to look more and more similar to the page they just came from. Perhaps put that image down here that we once showed them. Okay. Right there, just like that, and we want to style it with its max width of 465 as well. Update. You can see it's all left aligned. So let's go ahead and quickly center align everything. We have an inner column in here, so we actually need to bring that back to 50 in the middle. Then we're going to edit this section here and click the column and right align that tweet. So now those are both centered aligned. We can edit our section and go to layout, and let's make sure that the column position is bottom, so we get this down at the bottom. I believe we also want to go ahead and get our logo in the top, so let's put our image in here for the logo right above the thank you, and we're going to change that to our hummingbird and the thumbnail. We're going to go to the filters and we're going to make sure that the brightness is 80 and the hue is 60. We're going to update that. We want to make sure that they know why they're here. This is an important page. So we're going to actually write a little bit of a letter here to them to tell them why they're here. Width, tidy this up a little bit. Let's go ahead and do 465 pixels, our max width. But now you see it did that thing again where it's not centered. And we need to do the column. Edit the column, layout, horizontal line, center. There it is. We need to mention something here. So let's go to content and we'll say, you are here because you're special. So please take seconds to please spread the humdrum love. Thanks so much. Neat Chin, founder, humdrum. Then we want to go down and update it. Cool. So now we have our thank you page ready to go. Now let's take a look at this guy to see what he looks like in responsive mode. Our thank you page, responsive mode, mobile. Looks like on mobile, this section has too much padding on top. So let's just zero it out. Ooh, and this section here, this gets all funky. So let's edit the column where we had it right aligned before. And now on mobile, can we just center everything? Getting this Facebook one to be center aligned. That's a little bit bothersome. We already have a styling in there, but it's not responding to anything that we throw at it. The button width is 88. What happens if we give the max width of 88 here? Edit column, go to typography. Oh, there it was. So now we can update. On mobile, it looks pretty good. What happens when we go here and here? It looks like crap. Let's fix that on the desktop here by editing our section. We're just going to give it that width right there, just like that, to align the tweet button there best we can. I think that's just goes to shit when we do this. Nope, works out pretty well. Very good. Let's go down here. Not too bad. Down here. Not too bad. So that's certainly one way to style that inner container there. All right, so there we have it. you remember on our thank you page, we have the share buttons. Now, what is being shared is controlled by the metadata. So a great place for us to get these metadata is metatags.io. For example, we can add our image, which we could say is the humdrum in hand. We can add the title, humdrum, the only music therapy app. We can also add some of the descriptions. Let's say if we go back to humdrum, right, let's grab some of that stuff and we can put it in there as our description. Humdrum, the only music therapy app that pays you for your hums. And so now you can see how we are controlling this. And so we can click generate meta tags, we can copy it, and then we could come back to our humdrum website. We can go down to our header footer snippets and we can add new. Now where do we want this one? We want this one to be in the header as well, and this can be site-wide, and we're going to call it the meta tags. It's going to be HTML, and we're just going to paste all that in there. Humdrum, the only music therapy app that pays you for your hums, okay? And all of that OG stuff. Wow, it even links the image there. I don't think we need the meta tags website to link the image for us. I think that we could actually go into our media, the library, and get the link. But for now, I'll just save it. And let's go back over here. Be sure to upload your image to your CMS or host. So we have to do that. So that's what I meant. So let's go back to media. We're gonna go to that file. We're gonna copy this to the clipboard, close that, go back to our meta tags. We're going to edit it. We're going to come down here and we're going to replace the content PNG with our PNG. Boom, boom, boom. Wonderful. So that's using metatags.io. So that way on Facebook and Twitter, when people share, we have our image there. All right, gang. I hope you enjoyed that video on how to style our thank you page so it can match and unify with our landing page. Oh, and before I forget, the next video is going to be about launching our very first Google Ads campaign. If you like this video, click the like button. If you love content like this, subscribe. It keeps this channel alive. If you want to be notified about the next video in the series, click the bell notification down in the bottom, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.